Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief. Max said,
I eat you up.
I eat you up.
Yeah.
so he was sent to bed.
Empty.
Yes, that very night in Max's room,
The dragon.
yes, we are not to the dragon yet though,
But the dragon's cool. You like the dragon?
and an ocean tumbled by.
But bottom empty.
Yes,
And I was empty.
and almost over a year,
The wild.
wild things are. And when he came,
The wild things are.
they
Oh, terrible art.
and gnashed their terrible teeth.
Show your teeth.
And rolled their terrible eyes.
You can do the eyes.
He's doing it.
And showed their terrible claws. Can you show your terrible claws to Grandpa?
Yes.
Show your terrible claws. Claws. Rah.
Yeah, you show your terrible claws.
Those are good claws.
Till Max said,
Big tail.
yes,
Black.
and tamed them,
Matted. And all your eyes. Of big one.
and they were frightened.
What was the magic trick?
Look around. Ah. A corner. Dwelling dark.
Yes, the wild rumpus. Do the wild rumpus.
Yeah, stop.
Now stop,
Now stop.
Now stop.
Max said,
Take
and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper.
bird.
The poor wild things.
I
Didn't
know.
get to eat.
And Max,
Nice.
the king of all wild things,
Oh,
and wanted to be where someone...
drink water.
It's a reference to drinking the water that's on the page of that particular part of the book.
You got it.
Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely
Oh,
and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all.
oh,
From far away,
What the world? How could it?
yes,
Writing on.
but the wild things cried,
Like, read, don't go, but if you're up, we love you too.
yes. And Max said,
We
no.
no.
The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws.
Yeah.
But Max stepped into his private boat
Goodbye.
and sailed off over a year in and out of weeks and through a day.
In the room, I took away from the tail hut.
Yay! Good job!
Amazing. I have to
Listen, this is the Lorax. Keep going. Yep. And deep in the grickle grass.
You people say it's a good enough. I'm cookie, I'm cracker, I'm cookie, I'm cookie. I'm
What?
cookie.
You want a cookie? That's not part of the story.
Okay.
Cookie.
We'll get to a cookie in a bit, but keep telling the story. Deep in the grickle grass, some people say,
Poor kid. When's it cookie?
Black and white.
you can still see today
Well, track.
where the Lorax once stood
Just one at the court. And by what the walk of the way.
Yeah. What was the Lorax?
Oh,
And why was it here?
here.
And
And take a time what did what He went up there. He knows.
Yep.
What he wanted to knock it door. He look, go under the roof, like uncle, and make my phone move.
Yes.
Gotta take a minute. What do you pick? Water. Sometimes he pick the whole time to work. But the work, perhaps the way to pay.
yes, that's right. At the end of a rope.
Whoop. You got the pay. Whoop.
We're not there yet. In the shell of a great
Grandfather.
Yes, then he hoists up the pail, makes most careful count
Count.
to see if you've paid him the proper amount.
You have the pail.
Yes, then he grunts.
I look high at the bathroom. Look at the light of the road.
Yes, schlop.
Whoop. Then flip to ear. Feel the window. I'm not baby real. I'm not baby real.
Because he has to talk down through a snurgly hose.
A surgery hose or
Yes.
a surgery hose?
Yeah.
And he sounds as if he had.
No, big but no.
Ease up his nose.
Yeah. Now I'll tell you, he says, with his teeth sounding gray, how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started
Go back and dig.
when the grass was still
The
green.
green. And punch it red.
Yep.
The air still green.
And the song of the Swami Swans, what are you doing? Rang out in space.
Mama, I glory. Don't tweet. Don't tweet.
Yep, the truffula trees. The bright colored tufts of the truffula trees. Mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze.
Look at my cover.
On your toe? And under the trees, I saw.
It's a brown bubble.
Barbaloots?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a barbaloot?
Frisking about in their barbaloot suits as they played in the shade and ate truffula fruits.
Oh, the paper. Okay.
I've never seen.
He can keep going and going and going
These
too.
kids that- I've never seen a kid like
But
this
he's-
in my entire life.
He's done well.
Look.
I mean, we're on the second book.
A kid who
Yeah.
can do this.